Hi, my name is Oriyomi Agumeji, and I'll be doing my communication audit on Remote Tiger. So the first thing we have in our agenda today is the executive summary. So the executive summary of Remote Tiger. So this report examines how information is communicated inside Remote Tiger through its website, annual report, and social media accounts. This report also highlights the absence of bureaucracy in communication in Remote Tiger due to its size. Also, this audit reveals that despite having a reasonable social media following, Remote Tiger has a significantly low online involvement. This report provides essential suggestions that will aid in resolving Remote Tiger's current communication issues. So the next on my agenda will be the purpose of this communication audit. So this communication audit aims to identify present communication gaps and offer suitable fixes for those issues. Remote Tiger is an IT consulting and software solutions company that helps businesses get the most out of what technology has to offer. So that said, communication is one of the most important instruments employed by Remote Tiger to guide their daily operations. So to facilitate quicker decision making, this communication audit aims to identify present communication gaps and offer suitable fixes for those issues. So the next is about Remote Tiger. So remote since its inception in 2007, Remote Tiger has offered a suite of comprehensive IT consulting and software solutions to help over 300 businesses and companies of all sizes and scales get the most out of what technology has to offer their businesses and catapult them to success in their industry. So the next on my slide is the procedures and data collection during the communication audit. So the first thing I have here is face-to-face interviews. Face-to-face interviews are a fundamental method of data collection in any communication audit. This audit also made use of this technique. The next one is questionnaires. Surveys were distributed to top managers and staff members in order to get their opinions. The next one is annual reports. The use of story, the use of stories, charts, and other eye-catching graphical representations to convey information made the annual report enjoyable to read. The next is social media with hundreds of followers. Remote Tiger is active on some of the most well-known social media networks, like Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn, and so the next is the descriptive analysis of data. Remove Tiger has a total of 12 staffs, and 7 of those staffs responded to the questionnaire, which represents 84% of the total staff due to the small size of the organization. Most employees felt that there is an excellent flow of communication since there is little to no barrier between top management to individual employees. The next is data collection problems. The challenges, the problems we faced during the communication audits. The number one is zero access to social media data. The external communication audit provided the majority of the data used in this report. I needed to find out about the general procedure and habits of the people managing their social media profiles. Then the next one is lack of employee cooperation. During the internal communication audit, 30% of the employees refused to respond to the provided questionnaire. You know, the next is the results of the communication audit. So the first thing I have here is good flow of communication. The result shows that there is a good flow of communication from top management to individual staffs in remote tiger. Then the next one is substantial presence of informal communication. There is a substantial presence of informal communication between the employees and top management of remote tiger. Openness in the organization. This report also revealed that there is openness in remote tiger. Then lastly, poor social media interaction. Remote tiger needs to tackle the problem of social media interaction. Then next will be my conclusion. In conclusion, I'll say this audit shows that Remote Tiger needs to readjust its communication activities, specifically on social media. Furthermore, it is essential to know that even though the structure of the organization allows the free flow of communication, there is always room for improvement. Then lastly, these are my references. Um, thank you so much.